Hello, hello. Excuse me while I get the game captured. And get the grog out of my throat. We're back today with Drawkanoid. I decided when I played it last time that I wanted to see what it's like with a fully upgraded character, and well, I got it. I got as upgraded as you can get. The best upgrades seem to be homing and pierce, and then extra life sounds pretty useful, but like aim, it's nice for getting that one little piece, right, that you just can't seem to get to finish a level, but that's not that important. And sharp shot, same deal. Wide paddle, you actually end up, excuse me. Wide paddle is not really that useful because you often just make really small paddles anyway. And then waveguide, I honestly never tried waveguide. But you can see now that, of course, the beginning of a run is going to be the same as normal. But once you start picking up those upgrades, things feel way different. You're going to start getting really fast clears, and that was timed perfectly. Well, considering it's been a week since I intended to play this, yeah, I'm a little rusty. One thing that's notable is the power-ups. Oh, it does that sometimes. The power-ups spawn based on hitting the walls, so it's really good to set up those really fast left, right hits. Hold on, I'm gonna try to like clear this frog in my throat. Okay, hopefully that got it. That was a big one. Fully upgraded, you'll get a 1-up every other level, which is really nice. Although I will say, I haven't really done much of normal mode. I didn't play normal mode at all off-stream while I grinded for points. I did endless mode. Did not get it. Which I found to be really effective at getting big points. So yeah, that's the power of Magnet. It can just one-shot clear the whole board, and you get Mondo points for it. And again, it's really good to go for wall bounces if you can, because that makes your power-up spawn faster. Yeah, and there goes Magnet, full clearing the whole board at one shot again. I think my highest score in Endless Mode was something like round 17. It just starts getting so unbelievably fast in the later levels. We'll see how it goes in normal mode, and then I'll do some Endless Mode. Or some Countdown Mode, I guess it's the proper term. It's all endless. Like, one of the upgrades you get that's always active, you don't slot it in or anything, is the slow field becomes better at slowing. And it's quite noticeable that even with that, at high levels, the ball starts going so fast that the slow field can't properly slow it down. Oh, gee, that's the worst when it does that. But it's worth it for when Magnet just instant wins you a stage. Yeah, do those side bounces. It can be hard sometimes when the ball is camping near the bottom to actually pick up a pickup, because you're always playing keep away. So you can see that that early death really didn't matter, since you're capped at 4 lives anyway. I wouldn't have had more lives now than I did if I hadn't died. Ooh, almost didn't make that one. That was wild. Ooh, that was exciting, wasn't it? Yeah, and stay up there. Gotta be prepared for when it comes back down. Can't just watch it do its thing. Got a fresh magnet for the next level and a new life. Ow! And then I messed it up. Ah, no, I misjudged where it was going to enter the slow zone. The slow zone. The zone for slow-mos. It's definitely getting to the point now where it's getting hard to, like, actually draw the paddle in time because the ball's moving so fast. Screen shake was so bad my click kept missing. One handy thing you can do is once you start drawing the paddle, it's solid. So if you then move the paddle around, it'll be solid wherever you move it to. And so, you'll be able to, like, swing it into the ball, as opposed to waiting for the ball to come to it. That can be useful in some situations where the ball's, like, coming in at a weird angle. Like that, but I didn't get it right that time. I was like, it's getting near. It's going in. It's going. I'm watching it. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. No, a little too high. That, yep. Yeah, once it starts getting to, like, level 14 or so, it starts getting so fast. It's like, how get... Yeah, now I have 12,000 deltas and nothing to do with them. So let's just play again. Now we're just playing for, I don't know, a high score, I guess. And starting back at the beginning, you re-appreciate how slowly the ball moves in the slow zone again. Come on. Even if you mess it up. In a way, the early levels are hard for me, and I can't really say why. And I find levels like 3 through 12 to be some of the easiest. I don't know, they just feel better. Yeah, when you get that almost completely horizontal ball coming in, it's best just to, like, make a not quite vertical wall in its way. I misjudged that angle. At any rate, not every run's a winner. Sometimes things just don't go quite right, but we'll see if I can pull it back. Try to get back up to 4 lives before the game gets proper hard. I bonked it with the paddle as opposed to having it hit the top of the paddle. And I really need to pull it together. I will say it is pretty hard to play this game and talk. When I was grinding off screen, you know, I was completely silent the whole time. There is a lot to pay attention to. You gotta react fast. Nah, I knew that was wrong. It came in at such a strange angle. It looks like this run's gonna be not a good one. But I'm not dead yet. Once the ball starts getting faster, you do want to start considering drawing the paddle down lower. You know, at the beginning, you just need to hit the ball, and it's not hard to do so. So you just draw it near the top. But eventually, I mean, it starts going so fast that if you draw it near the top, you've got to miss it. Practically a one-shot clear without Magnet. That's pretty nice. And we're back up to 3 lives. That's good. Well, this is going to be a little sus, as the kids say. Ah, yeah. When the bullets are crowding around down here, it can just get really nasty. Ah! Yeah, well, there went my, oh, my comfortable amount of lives. Yeah, that one was much worse. Alright, let's do some, countdown mode. Honestly, besides the different song, there's not a whole lot of difference. If anything, countdown mode is easier, because you don't die when you run out of time, but rather, if you're out of time and you lose your ball, that's when the run is over. And you don't lose any additional time for losing a ball, just the time it takes for the ball to respawn. And the fact that Magnet can just, like, freely clear, I mean, that's what you don't want to see. The fact that Magnet can just freely clear levels sometimes gets you a big buffer on time, as long as it doesn't do the thing where it just makes the ball sort of spin in place. That was really close. You don't want to go quite so much for the side-to-side bounces in Endless Mode, because as long as the ball is outside of the slow field, time is counting down normally. So you want it, you want it to spend as little time as possible in the main game board. But But it doesn't matter how long it spends in the slow field because time is moving so slowly during that point anyway. Extra life during countdown mode is not very useful. It just gives you a couple extra seconds. But honestly, I'd rather just not deal with the extra thought a different power-up would cause. And I'll take my very modest gains from extra life instead. And just keep the really good power-ups on. Ooh, that was really close. Starting to get fast enough that I want to consider drawing further down. Situations like that are where drawing those longer lines really helps. Because it lets you get that sort of almost baseball bat swing on the ball as opposed to just trying to find its intersection point with your paddle. Basically, you can make lots of different intersection points, and that makes it easier to hit even a fast-moving ball. Easy! One shot clear. Ooh, nice. You got above the bullets. That's super good. Yeah, now the bullets are basically acting like a paddle for me. It is making time countdown really hard, though. It's kind of hysterical watching what homing does to the ball sometimes. Like, it gets going so fast, it seems angry. Like, I can't get this one! Ah, yep. Grabbing the power-up killed me. No, go up. Go! Oh my god, it tried to assassinate me. No. That's not much better. I'm coming for you. I'm coming up. I'm gonna get there. A pretty good one. We take those. Oh, I hit the ball with the side of the paddle again, and that's why it went in a weird way. That happens sometimes. Definitely time to start drawing down low. And even then, it's like by the time the ball slows down, it's like down here. Ah, yeah, the beginning of levels is so nasty because it comes back to the slow zone so quickly. I mean, once you get here where it's super fast and there's tons of bullets, you just start hemorrhaging lives. Ugh. Alright, just about to run out of time. Ah, we got enough for one more ball. Nope! Yeah, it's almost a kill screen at that point. Let's try Zen mode. I never have, actually. Lives 30. We'll see how far I can go, and that'll be the last one. Should probably take a while. What? I don't know about that. Like, Zen mode made me completely forget how to play the game or something. How is this so much harder? There, go and get him. No! I was like, how do I do so much worse? I'm trying to make these weird shots and it's just completely screwing me. I like that the 1-up power, I don't even think is functional in Zen mode. Okay. It's nice to see it just chew through blocks whenever you have Pierce. Ow. Get down from there. I am interested in showing off this game to more people, but like, there is the issue of the flashing lights. Maybe I could tone them down a bit. Like, I'm pretty sure you can turn off the screen shake, so that would help, but it is still very bright. I like how it follows them. Come on, get, come on, just hit it. Thank you. Uh-oh. I think we've soft locked. Now this is Zen mode. Don't worry about no blocks. Alright, go ahead and take a death, maybe that'll... Nope. We're just stuck here forever. This did happen last time, too. Well, I mean... No need to really do that again, am I right? I've shown it all off. So that's what the game's like with all the upgrades. Sometimes it just fails. I knew this wasn't going to be a terribly long one. I mean, the original stream wasn't that long, and it had the progression, and now all the progression's done, and I'm just showing off what it's like afterwards. So, I mean, it's a really fun game, and I definitely highly recommend it. But that's it for today. Short one today. Tomorrow is a game called Doorways, which I have completely forgotten about. Yeah. Rescue your kitten from an alien forest by traveling through portals masked as green doorways. Features, save system. It's a platformer. It's a puzzle platformer. That should have some meat to